I just discovered that most of you do not really train your back muscles efficiently. During your back days, you're just all about the lats. The lats are not the only muscle in your back. There are several other muscles that can really give your back a good definition, not just the lat. And in this video, I will be showing you the exercises I use myself to efficiently train my back. So guys, let's jump right into the video. The first exercise I use is the barbell into RDLs. The main reason why I chose this exercise is actually because it gives me this back thickness, and this is what a lot of you are really missing out on. Your back do not have this definition, this thickness that makes it look better. And this barbell into RDLs help me to get more of my lower back. So what I basically do is, with a supinated grip, I use a supinated grip because I want it to still get my lat. Then I pull up towards my lower abdomen, okay, not towards the chest, towards the lower abdomen, gradually come down, then I stand while pinching my back together. The reason why I do this is so that I can get my lower back, and this helps me efficiently get a good back thickness and not just the lat. A very good alternative of this exercise is your cable rows. You can use a V-bar, then you pull it to your lower abdomen. This exercise helps you not just target the lats, it gives you a good back definition and thickness. Now after this exercise, the second exercise I do is the single arm dumbbell rows. I like this exercise so much because it allows me to get in some unilateral movement. You have to, throw in some unilateral movement. This will help you greatly equalize your arm strength. And this exercise helped me as well target the lat and also the mid back. So it's a very nice exercise. If you're not okay with the dumbbells, you can do this also on the cable, single arm cable rows. This is another good alternative. Then after these two exercises, the next exercise I do is the pull-ups. The pull-ups are a very great way to target your lats 100%. If you're not doing pull-ups, then you're walking backwards. If you can rack all the weight on the lat pull down, but you can't do pull up to 10, then you're really wasting your time. I'm not saying everybody can do pull up, but if you're good with the lat pull down, I challenge you to throw in some pull ups, then you will like the way you will look afterwards. So for those of us that can't really do pull ups, you can 100% do the lat pull downs. It's a very good alternative. As a matter of fact, both of them have good effect. However, the pull-ups are my go-to, they are my classic. So I do the pull-up as my third exercise. And if you want to properly execute this exercise, make sure you see your hands as a hook rather than a grip. And I focus more on the movement, not on the number. Yes, you can still count your numbers so that you can know how many reps you're doing in a set. But most people are just after to get to 10. Everybody is just all about, let me get to 10, and you're missing out on your movement. So I concentrate more on the movement. Then I see my hands as a kind of hook. Then while going up, I put my elbows in. You don't want to flare out your elbows. Keep your elbows in and make sure the bar comes just below your jaw, okay, below the jaw line. Then you slowly return. This will help you target your lat properly. The next exercise I do is the cable red delt rows. This is a fantastic exercise to target your upper back, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Most of you focus only on your lats when working on your back, then you miss out on your lower back, you miss out on the upper back. The lats are not the only muscles in your body. As a matter of fact, The back is the second to largest muscle, and you have to make sure you efficiently train them. However, if you must do this exercise, you have to make sure that you don't work your rear delt on your shoulder days. This is very important. That's why I keep on talking about routine. Your workout routine comes into play so that you won't have to overwork any muscles. Let's say, for instance, you do your shoulders on Tuesdays and you're doing your back on Wednesdays. Now you work your rear delt, shoulder rear delt on Tuesdays. Now you come on Wednesday on your back day, you're still working the rear delt again. That's why most of you really don't see good gains. You don't need to overwork your muscles. So plan your routine in a way you're giving your muscles good days to rest. As I keep saying, the muscles do not grow when you train them in the gym. It's when you rest and nourish them. So if you're doing your rear delt muscles on Tuesdays and Wednesdays are your back day, don't do the rear delt rows because you will overwork the rear delt. I shared my workout routine on my IG. If you're not logged in on my IG, go log in on my IG. Most of the things I share there, I don't bring them on YouTube. And there are things that can help you solve a lot of your problems. You can copy my routine, or even if you won't copy it, you make your own around it. I properly plan it in a way I target my muscles more while there is good number of days in between to make sure I get my rest in. So check the description box. I have my IG link there. Go log in on my IG so you won't miss out on any of my tips. So back to the video. I do the rear delt rows. This helped me not just target my rear delt, I target my rhomboids too. These are the muscles in your upper back. So I pull the bar just below my lower chest. Don't pull it to your stomach. We're working the upper back. So I pull it just below my lower chest, then I slowly return. A very fantastic alternative exercise for this is the T-bar rows. The T-bar rows is a good machine you can properly use to train your upper back and rear delt. Why I'm giving the alternative is most gyms don't have all the equipment, so that you can always see an alternative to any exercise you want to use. Then the last exercise I do is the straight arm cable rope pull down. Now, how I execute this exercise, it obviously works on the lat, but how I execute it is I support my chest on a bench. So I put myself on a bench, I pull it out slightly away from the cable machine. So of course I can create a little tension while executing the exercise. Then I pull it down, keeping my chest out. You don't want to slug in your chest. If you slug in your chest, you won't really be getting the back that much. You might be hitting the tricep or maybe your shoulders. So bring your chest out while you execute this exercise. You can still do this without a bench, but I see it more comfortable to execute supporting yourself on a bench. So guys, this is it. These are my top 5 exercises that helps me target each and every muscle in my back, the lats, the rhomboids, the rear delt, and my lower back. I make sure I hit everything, and this will help me efficiently make my back look better. Now, if you're someone you've been struggling for some time, you don't really know how to go about your workout, the workout routine, the best routine that can help you efficiently work on all your muscles without having to overwork the muscles and lose out on a lot of gains, and you're not sure of the best exercises to use, I can actually help you. The reason why you are not really seeing gains is not really because you're not hardworking. Most of us are very hardworking. It's just there are slight mistakes on either our routine or the exercises themselves, and I can actually help you. If you want me to come in, straighten out your routines and make sure you're doing the right exercises, check the second email on the description box. That's my business mail. You can email me the word ready, then I'll reach out to you and see if we're a good fit to work together. So guys, this is it. I see most of you're not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share to your friend. This video might be very beneficial to your friend. Then I'll get back to you on the next one.